All right, we're on Scorpio dealing with Leo. In the past energy, there could have been someone here that wanted a relationship. They saw the potential in this, but I don't know if the other person just wasn't ready or if this is one person that went back and forth with their feelings, with their idea of how this goes. It's like two different energies here. So I'm not sure if that's two energies in one person or two people on different pages here. It shows someone suffering from past wounds, but it also shows someone that wanted to manifest something, a connection, love. But maybe they took too long to commit, as you see. Oops, that's my alarm. Sorry, hold on one second. Okay. So yeah, maybe they took too long to commit. That was a card that came out in this reading. And maybe if they did take too long to commit here, it's because they were confused. Maybe they were a little insecure about this connection. Now, the second story here is that maybe someone had options, as you see. That's what I'm looking at this Seven of Cups as. Someone could have had some options here. But you also had the Three of Wands, which could suggest third party. So, like I said, options. And maybe someone wasn't ready to let someone go that they were with before this connection. That could be, like I said, a second story here, okay? Now, they may have still needed to heal before getting into this connection. But it's like some people just don't want to do that. They just want to skip to feeling good again in another connection because they think that's going to fix things, and it really doesn't. It just makes things worse. So that could have been a situation here. Now, like I said, maybe this was a cause if they took too long to warm up, too long to commit, too long to let their walls down. It's because maybe they were still pining. Is that the word? That's the word that came to mind. I don't know if that applies or not. They were still thinking about someone else, pining over someone else. Now, for some, they may have had insecurity issues from the past, and they could have enjoyed all of the attention that they were getting from other options. Look at them smiling and it's like, oh yes, cater to me. Hey, you know what? That's actually, well, I don't want to say it. I'm gonna say it anyway though. It's kind of like a Leo thing. Like, they love me. They really love me. I just want all the attention. But I know that not all Leos want all the attention. It just seems that way. It's kind of like, anyway, that's a whole other video. But anyway, yeah. So maybe they liked attention from others. They enjoyed it. So it's like, I don't want to give this up. I don't want to be tied down and have to give this up. So maybe that's why they were dragging their feet when it came to a commitment. Now, for some, it's like, well, what would I be is it FOMO? What would I be missing out on if I did commit? I don't know. Anyway, in the current energy, someone could be in an energy of knowing that they messed up and they could want to fix it, but maybe they're still taking their time. I think the Hanged Man came out for this current energy. And in the picture, well, I wish I could show you, but in the card, it's like they're looking at their phone and they're like, should I? It's kind of like, just do it if that's how you feel. But they could still be taking their time, even though they know they have to do this. They have to fix things. They maybe can't even focus on other things. Like they don't want to watch TV. They don't want to do that because they keep thinking about this. For some, they are, like I said, looking at old messages, previous messages sent between you two. They may be trying to come up with a plan to fix this or to deal with this, but maybe they still don't want to be vulnerable. It's like they want to fix this, but they still don't want to be vulnerable when they come in. But that could be like for their protection. It could be like a situation where it's a fear of rejection. It could be an ego thing. It could be a defense mechanism that they've just perfected. They could be feeling very lonely at times. Um, Maybe at this time, since it's in the current energy, even though you may not be able to tell from watching them from the outside looking in, watching how they move. They could be all over the place. Maybe they're all over social media, but on the inside, maybe they feel very lonely. Now, the future energy, Temperance came out twice. Okay, so they may want a big happy family in their future. You may have a child together, or maybe they will want to have a child with you. It's like they want this fantasy that they have in their head to be a reality. They want to heal this connection going forward. They may want to make a promise that they will do better. For some, they may even want marriage, or maybe they say they do. They could look at this connection as a gift. They want a new beginning in the future. They may want to just rush in too. I think Knight of Swords. They may want to travel to you. They want to rush in like something out of some romantic movie or a novel or something. And they may be very impatient when they do this. They may want to act all possessive and obsessive even. It's like, whoa, pump your brakes. Like, we haven't even been talking, and you want me to stop talking to everybody else just because you came back? It could be that type of situation. I'm seeing two different energies, though. So I'm not sure if this is them with the two energies or not. But it's like one energy wants the marriage. Part two will come up soon.